for Taurus coming up in January 2020. My name is Misty. This is Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we're going to be working with a few different decks today. We're working with the Shamanic Healing Oracle, really beautiful deck, my current favorite deck, really pretty. And then the Tarot, the Tried and Trusty Tarot, a couple different angel decks, and a kind of fun one that we have here in the store at Spiral Circle called the Sovereign Oracle deck. So we're going to start with just some overall energies for Taurus, January 2020. It's a lot going on, a lot of talk going on around this Saturn-Pluto conjunction that's taking place in your 9th house. I mean, that's a big deal for you guys. So, okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, that one. And one more for you guys. Okay. And these are just some overall energies, not as big of energies. Ooh, so I see a need for discernment because there's a lot of transformative energies that are going to be surrounding you, and there's going to be some integration of the shadow side. Yeah, definitely some integration. So discernment. So, I mean, this is really you needing to follow your feelings, really following where you feel stable and where you need to land. The transformation, this is so funny. It actually, I don't know if you can see that, but it actually has the Taurus symbol right here in the corner. This is our Taurus is transforming through a storm. And, you know, there's really this conjunction of work that's taking place, of what you fed yourself that is really going to be taking place. So I'm going to leave those other two for when we get into the second half of the month. But I'm seeing some discernment around the finances, or I'm feeling some discernment around the finances that's going to be needed to take place towards the beginning. You're really looking at your investments, how you use your money, your accounts, your loans, that sort of stuff. There's definitely some energy around finances coming in. A little bit different for everybody. This is a general reading, so it may or may not apply for you guys. Let's just see how it goes. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and we're going to do a whole Celtic cross here and see what comes up. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yep, a very healing month for you. That was, I don't know if I can even get that. Okay, we'll leave it down there, but it's the Temperance card, so we're going to use that as your self card. So the Temperance card, yeah, there's been this struggle that seems to be taking place, and there's a lot of learning and studying that's been taking place, and there's areas that it feels like, I don't know, like there's a struggle to complete something, a struggle to move forward. Some of you are feeling alone and also feeling a lot of resistance inside of yourselves that's keeping you from moving forward. I'm seeing somebody that has a lot of selfish energy that's going on in their house, and that's really a place where they're struggling, and they're feeling really alone in their home. Yeah, really, really alone in your home. So, oh, wow. And for some of you, this is 2 different layers, so you're going to get 2 different readings for 2 different layers here, and this part may or may not apply for some of you, so it'll be interesting. So, yeah, somebody's got some selfish energy going on at home, and it's not feeling good. There's some storm clouds going back and forth. Somebody thinks that they're doing a good thing, but they're not, but really, you know, they're not playing nice. You know, they're really not playing nice. And we got the Page and the 5 of Swords here. Yeah, and I mean, the struggle's really real here. The struggle's really real, and really, there's even a need to follow the inner guidance, and maybe even feeling a little bit blocked from the inner guidance. The thing is there is balance coming into this situation. So the worst is really behind you, and I see a change really taking place, especially right around that middle of the month as things start to change and shift. There's really a need for you to be very gentle with yourself and really figure out, and again, the house thing is here, what is your domain and what is not your domain? What is for you to take care of and what is not for you to take care of here? And your environment is one of where truth may come out. And for some of you, this is actually going to be the truth around you. But it might not be. I mean, this can also be reflected back at you. There's definitely a truth that could come around you. For those of you that are with a lover, if you're not with a lover, there is a potential of a lover coming in. especially a little bit later in the month, right in the middle of the month. If you're with a lover, there's some truths, there's some stuff that needs to come out and be spoken about. And even though you're worried about revealing yourself, you're also, it's very good for you to reveal yourself here in this situation, whatever secret, whatever thing is happening there. It's really going to bring a lot of really good structure, and be thinking about what type of structure you do want in your life. The finances things too, again, looking at the finances, working on the finances. There's a little bit of worry that seems to be around it for some of you, and for others, there's some good agreements, some loans, or an investor, or going out and going after something that could really help you out here. So yeah, and we have this lunar eclipse that's taking place as well for you, and this is all around the way that you think, and with it being across from the 9th house here, you got to look at really your spiritual development that seems to be wanting to pinpoint itself. There's a strong potential or an opportunity coming your way, but you are going to have to work for it a little bit. And it's really going to be balanced. Whatever you put in here is what you're going to get out. So later I can see you working with a group, maybe even stepping into the public eye a little bit, or working in some vocation of some sort. There's an integration too. For some of you, you're going to be completing a deal. This deal will be a relationship. For some of you, it might actually be at work, but there's an integration of that relationship, of another relationship. It's so many levels. So take what works for you and leave what doesn't. For some of you, things are gonna, for some of you, like, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this part's me, this part's not me. So take what works for you and leave what doesn't. Notice what you're visualizing and what you're dreaming. I mean, this month is really one where the environment is gonna have you looking at the truth of things and not letting you scapegoat it, but really going, okay, what do I need to look at? What do I need to see? So Taurus, this is that little Sovereign Oracle. It's a little tiny deck. I love this little deck. So much fun. I'm so grateful for the cards. I'm going to do this as a, yeah, there's a lot of movement coming in. I see somebody around you that where you might have a soul teacher, somebody that's coming in to help you with this learning and this studying. And you're really being told to do your work here. You really want to do your work, and also let yourself be a guiding light. It's not about what you say this month. It's about what you actually do. And I'm seeing you again working with other people. There's wherever there has been some paralysis, some inability to move, some stagnation, there's a movement forward in those areas. It looks excellent. So you're going to be stepping past some boundaries. I think the Saturn Pluto is really going to brush some stuff out of the way for you. It's going to go right away. It's going to be really nice. So, and there's some gifts of yours that later in the month, as this stuff gets cleared out, it creates this space for it to come in. And this is about you becoming, again, the ruler of your domain. I mean, really, I said this because of this card. The 8, which is all about your domain and your energy. And literally this card says, be the ruler. It says, I don't think you can see it, but it says, be the ruler of your domain. It literally says that. And so as the month wears on, it's going to be about you standing in your power and you standing in your integrity. No matter what's revealed there, no matter what comes out here for you, there's still some power and some integrity and some stuff for you to stand in what you need. Yeah, there's been some judgments, there's been some fear, some stuff that's come up, and really, this mentorship that's coming in and these people that are coming to help you is just excellent. Yeah, this is a beautiful piece of kyanite. I feel really pulled to it for you guys. So we're going to pull a little bit of messages from our angels. We're asking for our higher guides. For those listening in on this, we're asking our higher guides to give us a message of what you guys are working on, what supportive energies are around you this month that you can pull on that can help you. This is for our Taurus, Sun, and Rising. Taurus, Sun, and Rising. I mean, I think they know exactly what they want this month. So let's just go ahead and look at these three. We'll start right there. There's some healing work that's going to be coming up throughout this. That goes right there with that one. That one goes back up here with this one. And you're really being protected and guided. You're being protected and guided through the healing work that you've currently been doing. And know that this is a great time to release some things and to let go of some things. There's a certain protection that is coming in that will be guiding the situation. So trust the protection that's coming in and being guided. You need to be courageous with yourself. What is your domain? What is other people's domain? There's really this sense of this lion energy, this I know you're not a Leo, but there's this Leo energy that seems to be coming up very, very strongly, or this lion energy of standing in your power, standing up for your beliefs and for what you believe in for yourself especially, but not pushing that upon other people, but for your beliefs and holding your beliefs is very important. You're going to get some idea, some new ideas going to come in. And I mean, I see this here. I see this with your magician, and I see it here as well, this new idea coming in. And it's really being guided. So take action to bring these ideas that you have to fruition. This is a great month to step forward and take that action and do the work that's going to really bring that movement, because the moment is going to come that really calls for action for you. So all right, my Taurus friends, I will see you later. Oh, I guess I should tell you guys, there's a tarot class that's going to be going on in Orlando if you happen to be around, and you're welcome to come and be part of that in Orlando. It's a 6-week class that me and one other psychic here at Spiral Circle in Orlando will be teaching. Another cool thing, there's some ceremonies going on in the Southeast as well that I'll be hosting everywhere from Savannah, Jacksonville, and Orlando. On the other side too, there is a website up where you can book readings and kind of see what's happening. It's kind of new, so it's kind of, but it will probably get better as the time goes. So, all right, friends, I will see you later.